Take us through just that sequence, the two-point conversion, what you see on that one.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's lack of execution, and it started with me. Saquon was open. It's kind of caught in between running it and throwing it, and didn't do either one of them. But, yeah, I got to be better. It's a routine throw, something I've hit plenty of times before. But, yeah, that moment I didn't execute. It's hard to pinpoint and put it on one play. Like I know football doesn't come down to one play. Sometimes it gets judged that way, but there was a lot of things left on the field. Could have done better throughout the whole game to put ourselves in a better situation. Yeah, I take full responsibility of that. That falls on nobody but myself, and I'll be better if put in that position again.
31-yard scramble at the end on that last drive. Talk about that.
Yeah, they did a stunt. They put both their defensive end and their defensive tackle inside, and I was able to capture the right edge, see some space, and try to make a play, get ourselves in the best situation to go down and kick a field goal to win the game.
You take us through the Slayton touchdown?
Yeah, we actually had that play called earlier on the pick. Jalen was on the other side, and the safety kind of did something similar. And we knew that if we get a chance to get one-on-one with these guys down the field to give them a chance, we also had the same play called on the one that they called back to Jalen up the right side as well, too, going back towards our tunnel. But Slayton done a great job of stacking, getting over top of the DB. He told me for a second he lost the ball, started jogging. I still didn't see that part. I just knew when it left my hands that he was behind the corner, and looked up and he was hit him in stride. Yeah, there's always room to learn. And I think those stand out, obviously, when you lose. It's easy to throw them under the rug or wash them away when you win just because you're so on the emotional side of winning. But the biggest lessons come when you lose. You put more of a critical eye on situations. You put more of a critical eye on yourself. I know that's how I operate. And I think that I'm better from those. And that goes with the sport and in life as well. So, yeah, when times of adversity, which we've dealt through a lot this year, there's two ways to go. And to be a good team, you have to be able to look yourself in the face, understand what you didn't do so well, be better at it, attack those weaknesses, and overall be a better player, and ultimately that makes you a better team.